Hello everybody, welcome back to Charlie's Adventures. Today I've got an unboxing. Hadn't done one of those in a while, so we're going to do a little unboxing, and then we're going to take off and go up on the mountain and hopefully do a review on what we're unboxing. I'm going to do an unboxing on this Predator 43cc 2-stroke gas-powered cultivator. I'm going to try to attempt to use that up there on the mountain to till up the food plot before we can replant it. But anyway, I'm going to get this thing out of the box and put it together. Just see how hard it is to put together. It shouldn't be too bad. Let's hope not anyway. I went down to Habor Freight yesterday evening late. It was about 7:30. Went to Tractor Supply and got a bag of corn and a bag of sweet feed for the feeder. I'm going to try a bag of sweet feed. It says it's for cattle, sheep, and goats and all. So I figured if that'll work for cattle, sheep, and goats, it'll work for deer. And turkeys and hogs, I guess, mainly. Seems like that's all we've been feeding here lately, is the hogs. That's okay too, they gotta eat too. If anybody looks up and kills one of them hogs up there and gets to eat it, they should be good eating. Got a pretty good assortment of hardwire. I see a wrench and a screwdriver in there. This thing is 2-stroke. There's the tines, 2 of them. I believe it's supposed to have 4. And that's the axle for the wheels, and then this is the depth gauge. You flip it upside down. You run the wheels over that, and that keeps it from going down too deep. I think that's what that is. And the other 2 tines. That's all that's in that. I'm going to attempt to pick this up out of here on this body. Oh yeah. Comes with a bottle of 2-stroke oil. Ain't got no name on it. And this is some kind of threaded rod that's got threads in each end and some bolts screwed in each end. Don't know what that'll be. We'll figure it out though, I'm sure. Or the handlebars. assuming they wanted us to cut that off. Getting all that bubble wrap off of it. I'll say this is some of the better shipping packaging that I've seen. Did a pretty good job on the packaging. I'm just getting all the stuff out of the packaging is what I'm doing. I'm getting the manual out. I'm going to read through this manual briefly, kind of get an idea of how this thing goes together, and then we'll come back and assemble this thing. Okay, the instructions are kind of outdated or something because it's calling this drag bar. It's showing to remove it from the tiller unit, which it wasn't attached to begin with. Then it's telling us to attach the wheels. Attach the two wheels onto axle drag bar assembly in orientation shown using M6x12 screw and 06 washer. I guess that's the part number per wheel. Alright, I've attached the wheels. 10mm socket right there. And be careful about tightening those because we know where this stuff comes from. Now we're going to remove this pin right here. I'm going to put it in the middle. Alright, that was the next step. tell you something, folks. These instructions are not very good. I'm going through no, it don't even tell you how to put the tines on or the handlebars unless I'm missing it somewhere. First page it says save these instructions. Well, I think they left the setup part out of the instructions. Showed us how to put the axle on the wheels. No, I found it here now. Page stuck together. Alright, you put this handle here on down there using use one of these bolts. Got the mushroom head, you know, for to hold it tight around that bar. A flat washer and a lock washer. And one of these, I call them a thumb nut. I guess they calling it a knob. You use 4 of those to attach that handle there. Now for this side handle, do it the same way. The right one's already got the throttle cable connected to it, so it's already kind of attached to the machine over here. This one here, you use those same bolts, washers, and knobs. Then you just do the same thing for this right side. Don't know why it really came with wrenches. Maybe I'll find out here in a minute. So far I hadn't needed one. Alright, that's got the handles on. Okay, for the tines, they got a flat spot right here. And then the shaft's got a flat spot. You put the spacer, this part, to the inside. That slides on. That slides on, then you use this big pin to put through the hole over here in the axle. Like that. That's got the tines on. Yeah, the way I've got this drag bar set, it does not want to set up, so I think I'm going to probably put it in that hole right there. Raise the axle up as high as I can get it. Then maybe it'll sit. Yeah. Like that right there. Then this rod that I was telling you about with the bolts in each end of it, it goes up here. Might be easier said than done. Don't look like it's lining up exact. Got that one started. No, these don't line up at all. This hole on this left bar is completely off. So I don't know what I want to do there. That's like it's bent. Oh. Wow. I got it started. Well, I'm gonna tell you, those handlebars are not real strong. I would definitely suggest putting this crossbar in those handlebars for sure. If you'll go back and look, you'll see whenever I pushed on that thing bent pretty dang easy. So got her. That right there is your throttle. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Alright, I'm gonna mix up some gas and put in this thing and see if we can get her to kick off. Alright, I've got it full of gas. We'll hit this primer bulb until I see gas in it. Alright, I'm getting gas through it. Right here at the choke. We're going to choke it. I've got it on run. I seen a video of a guy doing one of these and it idled real high. Well, this one's not idling high. I'll let it sit there and run. That vibration you're hearing is in time. I want to say that's normal. Just gonna let it sit there and run for a couple of minutes. That thing that's the drive. I believe it's going to surprise me. Neighbor's dog ain't liking it. Motor sounds like it's got maybe quite a bit of power. We're going to find out here in a little while. I know that for sure. Hey, if you all think I'm crazy, leave me a comment. Tell me I'm crazy. You know the reason I bought this. I hope you do. Well, if you've been around very much and watched many of these videos, you know why I bought this thing. But I'm going to take this thing up on the mountain before I sprayed that food plot, and I'm going to seal up that food plot there. So I'm going to do it here in just a few minutes. I'm going to leave out. That's my plan for today. Not gonna sow it today though. Still hadn't decided what kind of seed I'm gonna plant, what we're gonna plant for a fall plot. I'd like to plant something that'll be good for the deer after deer season's over in the winter time when things is rough. You know, food's hard to get and after the rut. Now, I'm not necessarily, we're not doing this food plot deal to hunt over. This is for the deer's health. That's what this is for. I'm not going to say that we're not going to hunt over it, but that's not the primary reason for this food plot. We're just trying to help the deer out, because the deer up there are, you know, the deer population up there has dwindled dramatically. You know, it's pretty bad. And that's the main thing, just trying to help the deer get a restart back, you know, get the population back up. But my personal opinion, we're not going to do that till we get the hog population down. I'm no biologist or nothing, but you know, it's pretty clear to me what the problem is. And I don't know if the bear plays a part in that or not, but I'm thinking it's the deer or the pig, the hog, because you don't see a lot of turkeys anymore either. From the nest getting raided, don't have any eggs to survive, you're not going to have any turkeys. Right back up. Alright folks, that wraps it up for the Predator 43cc 2-stroke cultivator. Six-inch max tilling depth, 7-inch durable wheels. I can't remember how wide it is. I think it's 9 inches wide with all four, and then 6 with just the 2. But we're going to take this thing up here and try it out. We're going to do a review on this thing. Stay tuned. And, anyway, that'll conclude this unboxing of the Predator gas-powered cultivator tiller.